Hello, everybody. I don't remember there being music on this screen. Is that new? But good afternoon, everybody. I wanted to join you guys for a little bit and thought I'd pop into this because I know someone said last night that they did some updates, but also this is chill. I don't remember there being music on this screen. I am perplexed. Which it looks like that list of upcoming updates is still there, so if they did do an update, it is not any of that stuff yet. Oh, I don't remember what I was doing. Okay. Well, obviously I was running a grocery store, but I don't remember. Okay. So definitely a lot of the shelf stuff needs to be redone. Because they're not stocking anything, right? Cool. Okay. So there's a couple things in here, but clearly nothing we needed. Let's see. I keep screwing up my days because I keep thinking today's Tuesday and it's not Tuesday. It always happens to me whenever there's a holiday. I always end up a day behind. And I found out today at my work that one of the departments I help with, I'm gonna have to. They changed the computer system that they use again, and I'm so sad because I liked the system that we had, and I was comfortable with it, and now they're changing it on us once again, and I'm so sad about it. I hate when that happens. But with this department, it's funny because I've only been working with them a few months, and a couple months ago they just changed to the system we have now, and now we're changing again. It's like, gag nabbit. Could y'all stop? Although I will say it does have some good perks, so hopefully it won't be too bad, but you know how it is when you have to like learn new stuff, like you look at it and you're like, this is horribly overwhelming. I don't really like this. So hopefully it won't be like that. But we shall see. But hopefully everyone is having a good afternoon. Hopefully everyone's workshop went okay. Work day, excuse me. And or school day if you're watching and you went to school. School should be out about now. It's it's 3 o'clock where I am, so I can't comment for everyone. I simultaneously miss when my only responsibility was school and not at the same time. That's a tough one. Because I miss it, but I don't. Where'd that other person go? Oh, they're holding a box. But they need a place to put it. There we go. Since I keep forgetting to clear the labels and whatnot, we'll just grab some random labels here so there's some spots available. Whoops. Let them stock that stuff and then see where we're at. So hard to find the balance between having money and having stuff. Story of a life. Story of our lives. Oh yeah, didn't I grab a... My avatar is about to do something weird. Hold on a second. Ugh. Pardon me. Okay. Sorry about that. Whoop. I I get a little glitchy when I lean out of frame. I was just grabbing something real quick. Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? Oh, hello. Welcome in. We're just stocking our store, getting everything ready for hopefully a money-making day. Gosh darn it. I needed to pull out a calculator for something, and I believe it's one of them solar-powered ones, so I'm just going to have to let it hang out on my desk for a while. I went to use it, and that thing probably hasn't seen sunlight in 5,000 years. All right. How are you guys doing this afternoon? Hope everything's going well. Welcome in. My mod and I are just hanging out as I get hit by a car. My God. Pardon me. Try to stay out of the street. All right. All right, we're full up on bread. That's good. At least you can't get run over in these, right? Not paying attention, just taking out pedestrians everywhere. Left, right, and sideways. My God. Yeah, I probably should have. Okay, we're full on that water. I do not understand why I have to have two brands of water. I understand that multiple brands of water exist. But do I really need two? Is it really necessary? It's water. Speaking of water, though, I was having a discussion with someone the other day about bottled waters. And I never thought about this because to me, I don't want to say all bottled water tastes the same, but I don't taste a distinguishable enough difference that I'm offended by a certain brand, if that makes sense. And we were discussing if you had like a brand of bottled water. That's the one I was going to bring up. Thank you. We were discussing if there was a brand of bottled water that they loathe, and Dasani is the one they brought up. I remember drinking Dasani like in high school all the time, and well, I mean, it's been a minute since I've drank it as an adult, but I don't recall anything weird about it. Like I don't remember it. I don't remember it being a weird experience, but everyone with that question, Dasani is the one that gets brought up. And I don't. What's weird about it to you? Since you brought it up, why is it weird? Because I never had when I was in school with you, Spirit, and I've like Dasani was the fancy water for me. Like I considered it the fancy water because I couldn't afford that stuff most of the time. Aquafina is good, but yeah, like I don't know why everyone harps on Dasani so badly. Because I don't recall it like tasting foul or anything like that. But I've seen some people just say some terrible things about it. Now I feel like I gotta buy a Dasani next time I go to the store and investigate because I don't recall anything strange about Dasani. Cause wasn't that like I don't want to say that was the preferred water when we were in high school, but wasn't that the water they had in the cafeteria? Like if you wanted to buy water, wasn't it Dasani? I'm pretty sure it was, wasn't it? Because I have a distinct memory of that. Yeah. Because we had the vending machines around with other stuff, but I'm pretty sure Dasani was like the water you bought in the cafeteria if you wanted water. Oh, good times, great memories. Oh. Oh, really? You don't have that one? You say luckily. Have you tried it before and you also didn't like it? Or do you say luckily because I'm saying everyone rats on it? Let's see. We're going to leave the sushi for the moment. Sushi's so expensive. My God. Spend so much money on foodstuffs. Okay, let's go with that, and then we'll stop there. Where are you guys from? Because we're in obviously well, maybe not obviously. I say that like it is obvious, but we're in the U.S. It looks like you guys are in a different area. So whereabouts are you guys located? Oh, can't remove label when there's product. Oh, wait. There we go. Hello. We're just discussing locations and Dasani water. Very riveting conversation. Now I'm trying to think if I have like which once again, I don't think I do. I don't really have a go-to bottled water brand of choice, I will say. I think I just pick up whatever, although I can't remember the last time I bought bottled water. Because we had, which in the house I have with my husband now, we have the filter water thing on the fridge, but when I lived with my dad, we had the filtered pitcher, so I couldn't tell you the last time that I purchased bottled water. I was looking to see, because we saw the update list. Oh, you're from the Czech Republic? That's amazing. I've never been. I'm sure it's amazing there. Self-checkout? I didn't see any of that. Is that like something you can buy in the store? I didn't see anything like that. It didn't say anything when we logged in. Whoops. Let me see. Oh yeah, right there. Self-checkout counter. That's a great idea. We're definitely going to have to get one of those. Category signs. That's nice. Oh, speaker. Is that for pumping music in here? Well, we might have to make some money today and put in a self-checkout. I like the category thing. The only thing is, I would then have to organize my store into categories, and I haven't really done that. It's just kind of a free-for-all here. I still need to finish painting and finish doing the floor and stuff. If anyone was wondering why it looks half and half, it's because I've been slowly painting and laying down the flooring. Okay, let's go ahead and run it for the day. Which, speaking of that, if I did get a self-checkout, where would I put that? Questions, decisions. Trying to think about this, because I could maybe... Well, I could scooch these guys up, I guess, and maybe put a self-checkout behind them. Reminds you of IKEA? I've always wanted to go to an IKEA. I've never been to one. There's one like 2 hours away from where I live. I've told my husband about it, and I'm just insanely curious about it. Because I've gotten to the age where furniture stores are exciting. We're going to have to take a field trip strictly to IKEA. But yeah, I think I could probably... Yeah, I get that feeling. I've seen people that go to just to eat at IKEA. I don't know if the IKEA where we're from has like a cafeteria or whatever it's called, food court, but I've seen people do that. And it's just like, huh, the stuff must be really good then. I hope. Okay. they're stocking the stuff we do have. Excellent. But yeah, I think what I can do, which I don't know why their registers are so far back and mine so far forward. I think I might have accidentally misaligned them. But we can move them up and put like one self-checkout back there maybe behind them for now. Once we expand more, then we can maybe put in another one. I love self-checkout. Yes, you couldn't find cheese. I know, because I didn't fill up all the freezer stuff. I get it. Oh, I did still have ice cream. Oh, you mean like right in this area or something? Might be able to. But I think I might put it behind them for now and then, oh, what are the crab sticks priced as? Crab stick, crab stick. Ah, those need to be $7.62. There we go. Yeah, I think I might just put them behind here for the moment. And then we can always rearrange, what is the, just out of curiosity, what is the price of the next section? Okay. $11,000. Cool. So I gotta do some more checkouts to get another cashier. Of course, of course. Let's see. I still need to give the store a name. If anyone would like to submit a name for consideration on here in the Discord, I would definitely be okay with that. Speaking of which, I don't know if Spirit has it handy, but if anyone would like to join our Discord, you're welcome. I'm trying to do good at upkeeping with it, but it's kind of bare bones at the moment, but we're planning to add some stuff to it. But that's where the channel is if you ever happen to be on here and we end up playing a game together while I'm on stream. And that's also where I try my best to, thank you, where I try my best to put out updates for if I'm not going to stream or I have to change a day. I'm getting kind of rubbish at doing it. I need to slap myself. But you can also chat with anyone else that's in the Discord, including us and anyone else. Let's see. Oh, that's storage. I think our storage room's doing okay. I've managed to go so far without taking out a loan, so I'm pretty proud of myself with that. Okay, that's right. The next product license was... I can either do the all-alcoholic package, or this one, which has... What is that? Chips, flour, mashed potatoes, pepper, rice, bread, and more sugar. Good lord, why do I need to have... Listen, I know stores sell multiple brands of things, but in the context of this game, why do I need so many brands of the same product? Man, some of these require buku money. My goodness. Gonna have to be playing this game forever. Oh. It became night while I was on the computer. Sorry, guys. Let me turn that on for you. Is this my extra shelf? Yes. I'm going to sell this for now. Just because it's taking up space and I don't need it at the moment. Can always buy more shelves. But I think I definitely want to invest in that self-checkout though, because that'll be good. But I will wait till we close the store and I can move the cashiers forward and tweak that. Okay, we're not looking too terrible. You go stand over here by the door so I can get ready to close the store at 9. cashiers are so slow. I hope they don't add disgruntled customers to this game. It's like, please don't get mad at us. We are trying our best. The cashiers can only go so fast. I gotta get through this whole line of folks. Let me come over here and try to help with some of these. Oh, someone stood in front of her. There we go. Money. Card. Yes, everyone is dressed very nicely. The customers and the people that work here. Let's see. 92.19. Money. Money. Love the people that have exact change. Not that I'm going to run out of change in this game, but still. Miscounted that accidentally. Money. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now I'm just waiting on y'all to get the rest of these people on through here. That was quite the line we had going, though. Yep, we're missing some stuff. I thought I bought some of the candy. I must have accidentally skipped it. I know I didn't buy the cheese, because I deliberately went for the shelf items first, because we were running low. So slow. Good thing I can't give them performance reviews. Oh, my. Right? It's even like that in real life. Like, I expect to find the normal, average, everyday stuff. If I want fancy, I know I'm going to have to go somewhere fancy. Alright. Got everyone through. Yeah, we made profit. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and scooch these cashiers up. Scooch. Okay. And then actually, let me scooch him over a little closer to me. Like as close as I can get him, kind of. Okay. Because that way he can be scooched up and over. Kinda, sorta. Gotta get it just right. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. That way everybody's kind of lined up. And then it's too bad I have this freezer here. I could put one there. Problem is I don't have anywhere else to put the freezer. Unless I want to put it, like, in the middle of the room. Hmm. I mean, I could put it in the middle of the room, but I just have this compulsion about everything being on the outer edges of the room. But if there was a self-checkout, like, right here, they could just go right out the door. Let's see. And I'm not going to be too fond of this, but let me see. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I was like, how? I need you to rotate, sir. Let me put it right there for the moment because people do come back here anyway. I'm not very fond of that placement, but it'll do. For the moment, it'll do. Let's see, let's see. Let's see how big this sucker is. See if it'll even fit back here. May have done all that for nothing. Oh. I mean, you can fit through there. The only thing is, it's kind of blocking over it. Well, I guess we could try it and see what happens. Let's just see if it gives an issue or not. Okay. Let's buy some products. Da, 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 da. I could have sworn I was going down the line and I bought everything, but I must have missed the candy accidentally, because I remember people saying I didn't have that. Cheese I was missing. Chicken, I think. Probably out of those. Pretty sure I was out of those. I think I remember hearing someone say something about those. Let's start with that and see. Because I know I'm out of some other shelf stuff again, obviously, but let's get that stuff in here first. But we'll see if that works, because that may or may not be a functioning area. Because as we know in games, just because I can fit in that area doesn't mean they'll realize they can fit in that area. So they may look at that and be like, what the? Let them stock that stuff real quick. That is crazy talk. Crazy talk indeed. So anyone that's new in the chat, if you're still here, I don't know if the two new folks that popped in are still here, but do you go to school? Do you work? What do you do in your time when you're not watching games being played online? I know Spirit and I are big adults. Although every time I think about the fact that I definitely qualify as an adult, it scares me a little. I'm just like, that doesn't seem right. I feel like I shouldn't qualify. Oh yeah, now that I don't have a space here, I'm gonna have to go all the way around to go to the back. That sucks. Oh well. It's fine. Yeah, I need someone who's more adult than me, because you can't be talking about me. Absolutely not. I can't be the adult that you're referring to. Not I. Not this person that you seek. Absolutely not. That's very true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Which, I don't think that's necessarily. Yes, you do have two of those. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, though, to be a little immature as an adult and still enjoy some of the funner things that people say, "Oh, you're too old for that." Nah. Why can't we have fun? Why can't we do immature things sometimes? There's nothing wrong with that. Go forth and have fun. I mean, yes, technically we could blame it on the kids, but we're going to Disney for a vacation in like a month and a half, so. Mm-hmm. That's what I mean. Exactly. Did we? I have a shelf for. Don't I? Hold on. I thought there was a. Am I crazy? I could have sworn I made a shelf for. Oh, it might be right there. I was gonna say, didn't I make a shelf for mayonnaise? Sorry, my brain's going all over the place. But yeah, I feel like you gotta find some fun though in life. Otherwise, it gets way, way too serious in the midst of having to pay bills and all that other stuff. Okay, that was mayonnaise. And then sushi, I'm aware I'm out of. What's this? Oh, that's eggs. 4 pack egg. Excuse me, 4 pack eggs? 6 pack eggs, I think. Yep. I thought I bought those. Didn't I just buy all the eggs? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. There's the 4 pack. You just type in eggs. Or I guess it's 8 pack. I'm not sure. Whatever. We'll just get both because I know we have the bigger one. Oh, are we out of the red pasta? Okay. Out of the red pasta and the blue flour. Let me get that. I could have sworn we had those. I'm always torn between just buying everything and actually looking. Which is why I keep saying I hope they add a character that, like, does inventory for you. I don't know if that would be too difficult, but I would like them to add someone that does inventory that, like, takes stock of what you are out of, and then they give you a list every morning to go off of, and you can decide whether you buy everything or not. That way I don't have to look around. They'll just tell me what I'm out of. Especially if I get to the point, which right now it's not that bad because I can kind of eyeball every shelf in here. But obviously when it gets to the point of, is there? Awesome. Obviously when it gets to the point where I have a huge store and I might have shelves that are overlapping each other, I'm not going to be able to see. Okay, let's see if this self-checkout works or not. Let's find out if everybody can use it. Let's let some customers come into the shop. Let's see. Okay. But we'll see if anybody accesses it just to make sure they can actually use it. Oh, where's she going? Okay, she's going right there. Oh, I love how you get the random tuxedo people that walk in. It's like, I don't know what you're headed to, but hopefully it's fun. Keep our eye on the self-checkout. Okay, so it does look like they're able to access that gap because people are walking through it. So that's good at least. See if anybody actually uses that thing. So it looks like it's on, so we shouldn't have to do anything about that. Oh, racks are full in storage. Okay. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, so it is functioning. Perfect. The setup is anxious? How do you mean? You mean like this setup makes you anxious, or? I know I can't keep it like this forever, but I just like to be able to see everything. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's very true. You never know. Which I guess we'll have to see what happens because they are planning to add shoplifters to this game. So I don't know if that just includes product or also potentially money from the register. So that might be something I have to revisit. Might have to move the stuff that's behind our backs because if that becomes a problem, then we will definitely have to rearrange the store. For certain. Get some more paint and flooring here. So we can get some more done. Is this flooring? Is this the right flooring? I think so. I hope so. Yep. It doesn't have security guards yet. That is one of the updates they're adding because they're going to add, like I said, shoplifters and things. So they're going to add security cameras and the shoplifters, and I believe they're adding security guards too, if I remember right. So not yet, but I do believe that that is on its way. Which I don't know how I feel about that because it's going to take some of the leisure out of it having shoplifters, but we will see what happens. Send him in next week. As far as I know, yes. I don't believe anything's going on at the moment that I can recall. So should be normal operation this next week. Should be. Our shelves are getting so bare back there. My goodness. Yes, that is the key word. As far as I know, there's nothing going on those 2 days next week and or the end of this week. So as far as I know, nothing. Because I don't think, unless something gets planned, I don't believe we have any other uh, instances where we're going to be out of town for a significant period of time until we go on vacation. So I believe we're gonna be pretty chill. Check out them folks. There we go. Self-checkout kind of takes some stuff off. Oh, yes, that's correct. Thank you. My brain was like tickling that there was something going on. Yes. So next weekend is either potentially going to be a later stream or a reschedule because, yes, Spirit and I have a craft show on that day. So we, or I should say me, might be tired depending on how it goes. He's doing pretty good. He's still at work at the moment. He doesn't get off till 5. So he should be home here in a bit. I've got the dinner in the crock pot, so I figured I'd go ahead and get a stream in this afternoon. But yes, I knew there was something. Sure. What is your suggestion? Oh, I should probably close this door. There we go. Oh, for the 15th, yeah. I would imagine that's probably what's going to happen. I just hate to commit to saying that and then be like, psych, I got on, you know. So, but we may, because I don't remember what hours is that show that we're doing, Spirit? Is it 10 to 3? Or am I thinking of something else? Ends at 3. Yeah. I think it's 10 to 3 if I remember correctly. So I mean, I don't want to completely rule it out, but I will say I'll give a percentage probability here. I would say it's probably 75% probability that I'll reschedule. But there's always that 25% chance that I might get a burst of energy and decide to do it. So I won't completely rule it out. Oh, yeah, yeah, for sure. At least we have our little wheelie cart this time, so we won't have to like heave-ho all of our stuff in by hand like we did last time. Because this craft show we're doing is in the mall in our town, and work computer, why can I hear the text or hear the message notifications? You are closed. Why can I hear that? I don't need to hear that. Right in my ears, I'm doing stuff. Okay. Yeah, we made profit. Perfect. Okay. Okay, there's no ketchup left on the shelf. Yep, so we need to go back to buying stuff. Let's go buy all the stuffs. But yes, at least this time we have a cart, our little wheelie cart to help us. 4, 5, 6. Just gonna go for shelf stuff first. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's very true. We're slowly building up our supplies. I need to remember that the tablecloths and our money box are still up here. Actually, I should probably put our money in the money box because that might stop me from forgetting it. It's like, wait a second, our money's in the money box. I should probably get that. I know we don't need green tea. I've got that out the wazoo. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's going to be unfortunate. I mean, it might not necessarily be a deal breaker because we do also take cards, but yeah, I'm going to try not to do that. try my best. Which I guess at this point I could just go ahead and like, because I don't think I'm going to be heave-hoeing anything in my car of decent size. I guess I could go ahead and put them in my car so I don't forget them. But if I do that, I'm not going to put the money in it yet. I'll keep the money pouch inside, but put the money box in the car. Just in case, because you never know. Oh, where was this cereal at? Over here? Yep. I'm just thankful so far every place we've done a craft show has actually had decent internet reception of some kind for our square to use. Okay. Oops. Get some soap. Okay. Sorry about that. Thought I heard something. Might have been a sound on the game. I thought I heard something out the window directly behind me. Where was I putting this stuff? Oh, right there. Okay. That's full. Okay, so we don't need to be ordering any more of this. Surprise! Ugh. We got bread. We need a little bit of bread. Not too much bread. Just a small amount of bread. Yeah, eventually I want to get, speaking of stuff at the craft shows, definitely to be able to use them digitally, I want to be able to get my stickers in the Discord for you guys to use as icons and stuff. Shampoo. I have a song stuck in my head that I kept hearing on TikTok today while I was working. And it's not even in English, so I can't repeat it. But I guess you could say the rhythm of it is stuck in my head. It's like, I don't even speak Japanese, but here we are. Is it a surprise that a Japanese artist came up on my TikTok? Nope, not at all. Is it shocking? Again, not at all. Where did oh, okay, I was going to say, I know this had a spot somewhere. Okay, so we have cake. Okay, let's see. We've got some shelf milk. Okay. Looks like we have a little bit of everything, not counting the sushi, of course. We're out of... What is that? Chicken, ice cream, pizza? Weird combination. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Chicken, pizza, ice cream. Let's put all that away. There we go. Ta-da! Alright. Alright, store. I'm going to open you for business. I guess I should be doing more checkouts, because if I do more checkouts, I can hire more cashiers. Or at least one more. Because I think my ideal is like 3. I think that would be acceptable. What's for dinner tomorrow? Oh, tonight. I was gonna say tomorrow is spirits territory, so I don't know. I'm making tikka masala, chicken tikka masala, in my slow cooker. So that's currently cooking up all nice and toasty. And then I gotta add one more ingredient after it cooks, and then make some rice. That is well, I'm no expert. It's an Indian dish. Um, don't ask me the elements of it because I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but that recipe that I'm using has like the Indian spices, like garam masala, turmeric, those kind of things. Salt, pepper, or no, just salt. Uh, onion, paprika, that kind of stuff mixed up. Tomato, like diced tomatoes in a can from a can. Tomato paste, all that kind of mixed together with the chicken, and then I have to add yogurt to it later. I don't like onions either. Let me say, well, I particularly don't like white onions. I will say specifically, I use for recipes like this. I know it's kind of a cheat, but I use like the dried diced onions because you can't really taste those, but it gives the flavor. Because I've learned about myself that I don't dislike all onions. It seems to specifically be white onions. I don't know how everyone else feels about that. Very true. But yeah, it seems to be white onions that I particularly don't enjoy. Unless is in a certain context, apparently, I've noticed. Like an onion ring, for example. I'm okay with it in onion ring. So I think it depends on how it's cooked. If it's cooked down to where it's not a strong flavor, then I don't care. Otherwise, I prefer green onions or red. I've discovered pickled red onions, and those are pretty delicious. I'm trying to broaden my horizons because before I got married, I didn't really eat a lot of vegetables or experiment with a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to do better about that. And I've actually discovered that I like a lot of things I would have thought I wouldn't have by doing that. That's a lot of steak, sir. Oh, typoed. I love all these exact change people. When I used to carry, when I do carry cash, I guess I do on a rare occasion, but I love when you have exact change. It's lovely. Oh, that sounds interesting. Do you know what you're making for tomorrow when we get together for dinner? You might have told me and I just forgot. Ah, that also sounds good. I can't remember if we've ever eaten cheesy pork chops at your house before, but do you just use like shredded cheese for that, or do you use do you make like a cheese sauce? I can't remember. Oh, Use shredded cheese. Okay, I thought so. 1 second, sir. Let me turn the light on. Tuna pasta? That probably would be pretty good. Tuna is one of those things, like, I eat it, but I just don't think of it very often when I'm cooking, oddly enough. It's like the one fish that I don't have a problem with. All these self-checkout people are me. I will go straight to the self-checkout if I can. My dad doesn't believe in self-checkout usually. He's like, I'm paying them to check me out. Why would I do it myself? I'm like, okay. Well, let me go ahead and close this so I can get over here to close the store. Oh, we're out of cheese again. That one cheese. We're getting it, we're getting it. Yeah, I know I need to buy sushi. I always avoid the sushi because it's expensive and then I'll buy it and then these customers will come in and buy like 5 things of sushi in one shot. Yes, I can see that over there. And I'm just like, sir and or madam, you need to share some of the sushi with the rest of the town. Let him get this lady checked out here. I was watching people use it, so it is. Because I've seen many of the customers using it, so they are able to use it. Because they can get through here just like I was. So they're using it. Yeah. The joy of AI. Okay, let's see here. So we're out of French fries. Yeah, I'm planning to expand the store here soon. Okay. French fries, mayonnaise. Put some stuff in here. French fries, mayonnaise. I know we need toilet paper, shelf milk, bleach. Let's see. Soap. Well, no, we got some, but still. Potatoes, honey. Yeah. I usually do go through and buy everything, but I'm just going to start with picking through the stuff that's actually empty first. There is usually kind of a method to my madness. Okay, candy. I already got toilet paper. Yeah. And I know I'm going to have to at some point do exactly that. Um, and that makes absolutely efficient sense, by the way. I just have this thing where I like to be able to see everything, like look around and be able to make direct eye contact with like all of the stuff. Um, because I think I'm gonna get. And I'm also trying to think of how many shelves I have for how many products I sell. So that too. Right? Exactly. Um, they are, yeah, they are hard to see, but like I can turn around and see them at least. But yeah, I know I'm eventually probably gonna have to crowd this middle part. I'm avoiding it as long as possible. Okay, let me get this sushi that's gonna give me a heart attack that everyone's gonna buy in 2 seconds. Jesus criminy. So expensive. But I just like to be able to stand in the middle of the room and be able to look around and go, okay, we're out of this, we're out of this, we're out of this. And just be able to see all of it. To a degree, see all of it. Like, yes, I know I'd probably have to spin around a little bit, but... Okay, those are full, I know for sure. I did all this stuff before. Let's get some more of that. More of that. I know we got green tea coming out the wazula, as it were. Okay. Let's appreciate for the 5 seconds that it's there that the sushi fridge is full. Because I guarantee you, some butthole named Steve is going to come in and buy all of the sushi trays. Because that is the story of our lives. Let them stock our lovely shelves real quick. Get a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit everywhere. Slowly getting some stuff on the shelves. I might go out and help them to speed this along here. Get all these boxes in because it'll take them forever. This is going in the back. All the extra toilet paper. This is that cheese. Goes in here. That's full. Perfect. Butter. Yeah. I love that. They just lay in the road and get run over, and it's like, it's fine. Everything's fine. No product will be ruined. I promise. Surely everything will be okay and not horribly flattened. Okay. Susu. Oh, that stinks. I hate when that happens. When I'm restocking and there's a one box of the stuff left. Just one. Just one solitary box. All by itself. Oh, do they have a sugar called that in The Sims? Alright, let's run this. Let us run the store, y'all. Run, run, run. Run the store, make some monies. I guess let me go ahead and open this again. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, sim language is amusing, to say the least. Shoppers. Oh man, I'm out of abundance of cheese again. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's right. You were making me a house. A fancy house. Oh, okay. I've never done that before. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know that's how that worked. How very interesting. Oh, veal chop. Okay. I know. The freezer stuff, fridge stuff needs to be restocked. We are aware. Card. Bottled water. Um, you talking about in like actual stores? No, I wish we did. I don't understand why that's not a thing. I have said that a million times. I don't know why we don't employ that. Because tax drives me absolutely crazy, especially on an expensive item. Yeah, I just want to know the tax before I get up there. I want to know how far in the hole I'm going to be. So yes, unfortunately we don't have that. Mm-hmm. Yep, different by states, and then I think some states have specific taxes for certain things that other states don't have. Yeah. It is a mess. Not a fan. Yep. Our tipping culture is also terrible. people shouldn't have to work for tips. Shouldn't be a thing. Which I don't know how it is where you're from, but it's, I mean, yeah, we have tax-free weekend for school stuff. We basically just kind of have to, if we're going to get something specific, kind of estimate in our heads what it might be around. But usually we can only just guess what it might be without tax, unless we specifically know the tax, which I don't usually remember that offhand. Yeah, we usually estimate prices without the tax involved. And then when we get there, it's like, well, let's see what happens. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me turn the light on. But yeah, I wish we didn't have that system. I wish we just had the whole price in there from when you pick it up on the shelf so you know exactly what you're getting into. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, it's the sushi guy. I knew he would come. Which I've gotten to where I will say, obviously we have to estimate without the tax, but gosh dang it, I keep doing that wrong. There we go. 40, 70, 1, 2. There we go. Forgot how to do math for a second. But I will say I've gotten pretty decent at kind of calculating around what it's going to be, even though I don't know the tax in my head. I've gotten pretty good at figuring it out. Unless it's a large item, then it's just a free-for-all. Let me go close the store real quick. Not the funnest system. Mm-hmm. They do, they do. Let's see, let's see. Ah, interesting. Oh god, property taxes. Don't even remind me. I can't wait to see what the property tax is on my car this year. Since we didn't have to pay it last year since we bought the car in like the end of August. I can't wait to see what that is. Hopefully it's not too bad, because my dad told me since he did the property tax on my previous car, he said it was like 40 bucks for my '08 car. So hopefully it's not too horrendous for my car that I have now, but we shall see. We shall see indeed. Okay. Let's see how we did today. It's 11 p.m. there? Oh gosh. So you guys are definitely a little far off from us. It's a little after 4 p.m. where I'm at. Yep, and then Demi's in Illinois, which isn't too far from us. Not too far, not too far at all. All right. So we didn't do too bad there. Go ahead and save. Save, 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 save. Yep, we'll have to get those fixed. Fix, 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 fixed. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to hop off for the afternoon. I've got some other stuff to do before my hubby gets home. Some other stuff I'm going to take care of. I am planning to be on Sunday. Yes, yes. I don't know what time Sunday. It just depends. It's probably going to be the evening most likely, but it could be the afternoon. We will have to see. So it just depends on how everything goes. So I should be seeing you guys Sunday. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day and a great rest of their week. And if you guys join us Sunday, I will see you then. If not, take care, and I hope you come back if you were new here today. We were so happy to have you and talk to you. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.